can't drive on the field, can't stand up on the field. It is so muddy. It is nice to have the sheep on some fresh ground for a bit. How long it'll look fresh for is another thing. It's pretty blustery still. I'm gonna, oh, that's better. Bob down behind the wall and receive the protection from the wind. So today, it's not fit for doing much, but we have been able to go and check the mole traps that we laid on Boxing Day. But today, in between the heavy rain, we've come out for a bit of a look. It's further down here. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good, both sides. Yes.
We know what that means. Ah.
Hey. Which way up is he?
Yes, we got you.
And that was actually one where we were like,
bonus traps. So I think we put 9 traps in and we've caught 4 moles. So that's not too bad. And so that takes this year's total to about 10, I think, so far. And you know, there's quite a bit of activity, and looking around at other people's land too, there's definitely a lot of mole activity, so the wet weather isn't really putting them off. So we can't drive on the field, we've established that, with any vehicle uphill. It's blowing up bad again, so we had a little bit of sunshine, it's back to wet, very wet. Wet and wild. Just had a big row about not managing to get the Kubota up the field. So yeah, we have to laugh now because yeah, otherwise you cry. Morning. So today's Saturday the 30th, and it's another wet and miserable morning, but the wind is not here right now, so grateful for that. Today the plan is, I think that one group of sheep are going to need feeding, but I'm going to move them onto something fresh, this field here. So hopefully they will enjoy that, and then maybe a day or two I'm going to move the other group as well, and then hopefully we might get some drier weather as well, but that might be too much to ask. Everyone is reporting on this dreadful wet year that we've had, and it's certainly finished in that way. I think we're getting heavy rain today, so I think it's going to be the wettest month of the year. So it'll be, I don't know, the third or fourth month where we've had about 8 or 9 inches of rain total. So it's not just been the rain, I think it's been the wind, and it's just been really unpleasant. So anyway, I'm a broken record, all I talk about is the weather. But yeah, so it's the morning, just coming light. Well, it's not going to get light today, I don't think. Check everything round. I think the cows on the moor might need feeding as well. We've got the campsite open, so I need to try and get done what I can on the farm this morning so that I can be around to do campsite jobs from lunchtime. So that is my Saturday, and I will take you with me where I can. It'll be good to get out of this situation, won't it? This is Nibbles. Yep, they're definitely ready to move, I think. So in today's episode of Spot the Cows in the Mist, but this field is particularly crap. So I'm looking forward to getting them moved out of here as well. Can't drive on the field, can't stand up on the field. It is so muddy. So here we are in the light of day. So I think it's actually got darker since an hour ago. I don't know where they've been really or what they've been doing, but they're particularly wet today. But that one's not so bad. And now as we've got this up here, we're going to collect in the rest of the wood from the other day, which is just up there. So we've got this bale now to take to the ewes. Sometimes we just do a little cut in the bale to see how they look, and sometimes they don't look so good, so we save them for the cows, but that will be good for the sheep. Right then, girls, we're ready for a move. Are you ready for them to move, Nick?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Out the way. Go on, back. Back. Go on. It is nice to have the sheep on some fresh ground for a bit. How long it'll look fresh for is another thing. But yeah, every field that's got livestock on right now looks ultra sad. So yeah, looking forward to those spring days now, I think. So we're just going around looking for more mole activity, as we've had a couple of stints at it, but there's still a few more to have a go at getting. It's that kind of cold today that feels like it gets in your bones. The sort of thing that only a log fire and a hot bath will satisfy. It's totally miserable, and they were talking about snow, so it's definitely colder. I think it's like 3 degrees, something like that. So yeah, I mean, it's winter, what do you expect? I think a bit of snow, if it was followed by clear skies and frost and stuff, I'd be ecstatic. That is the campsite mole that has been causing havoc. It's almost 3 o'clock now, and we've got the campers on now, as you can see in the background. And I've just fluffed the hay up for the sheep, so probably got a day or two left out of that bale, and then they can move over. So then all the sheep will be on fresh ground. And I've just checked the weather forecast. It doesn't look like it's going to dry up, so I think we're going to continue like this. We've got more heavy rain forecast. So might be a new year, but same old depressing wet. This is as bright as it's going to get today. Very dull. Good morning and Happy New Year. And that is sunlight on my face, which always feels really nice. So 1st of January, off we go again. Thank you for watching all the way through last year, and we have certainly enjoyed the YouTube journey, so thank you for the support and coming along with us, and let's just keep going.